Okay, I know what you're thinking. You bought GS5, right? Yeah, really good camera, you know? One of the best. The best, you know? You're planning, you go at night and you take your camera with you and you take your f4, you know, f4.0 lens with you, and you go in the city. You want some low light videos and nighttime shooting. You go, you come back to your home and you put all the data in your computer. You start editing and you're like, what the? Can't see anything, you know? What is this? Well, I can't see anything with this camera, you know? Then you're searching like for low light capabilities, and you saw everybody's putting the best, Sony. Then you're buying, for example, like I did, you bought the A7 III, and you, yeah, great, you know? Now I can go in the city at nighttime. Now I can take the videos I want, you know? You can see so nice shades with the lights and everything, you know? You can see people's faces and everything. No problem, you know? Okay, then you continuing like I did, if you did, you know? And you're like, hey, I think I want to make some drama movies and some interviews, you know? But I don't want to use only one camera, you know? I want to use 2 cameras, or even 3, if you have. And now you have 2 different bodies, 2 different brands, and you're thinking like, no, how can I use these 2 cameras in the same project, you know? Everybody will know this, that one is with a different camera, that one is with some other camera, you know. The quality is so different. Colors are fake in that one and colors are off in that one, you know. Your editing skills is not good. Or you're thinking like that. No, now you get wrong. Now you're wrong. Exactly what happened to me. Did bought the GS5. Did want something what A7 III, Sony at the time, less than 2 years ago had, so I had to bought it because I couldn't wait, couldn't stop of thinking about it. So I bought the A7 III, and I did think, now I want to make some videos with the 2 cameras I have at the same time, shooting some interview or some mini film, like some drama scene that 2 people are talking to each other. I don't want to do it like this way and that way. I wanted to put tripod here, tripod there, and monitor them, you know, at the same time, and, you know, get the both cameras and angles at the same time, so it's less work and it's more easy. That's what I think. So then I start to research, can you balance them, can you mix them together, and we will come back again to my actually video and mini film documentary I did. Film was the YouTuber's journey. You can watch it in my YouTube channel. And here I used GH5 and I used also Sony A7 III. And what you have to do, you have to say settings, you have to put same color profiles. I did use in GH5 HLG, which is interesting, especially later I will tell you why. And then I used HLG2 in A7 III, okay? And because why did I use the A7 III, the HLG2? Because there is also HLG1, HLG3. On my research, I found out that there's some soft highlights, and I like that, because also in GS5 I noticed that they are a bit soft, the highlights. So that one is a good mix together, 2 different angles, you can change and swap, you know, in the video when you're editing, and voila, much more interesting video already there, and it worked. So you're thinking now, maybe you have thought you should change to only one system maybe. I did also think. I almost went to Sony, but I'm so glad I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't go to fully on Panasonic also, because both of these cameras, they have shared the best features there is on to date, and we are living in 2021, you know. A7 III has really good photo capabilities, and raw photos are amazing to edit. It has a really great low light, and it has really good also autofocus in slow motion 120p, which is in 1080p. It's perfect, you know, flawless, and it doesn't eat too much memory card when you're recording that one because it's not such a huge file. GH5 in other hand, 10-bit anamorphics, animations. You can do pretty much almost anything, and you can do good photos with the great lights. So also as a photography camera, that GH5, there's no problem. I definitely not going to purchase new camera, even there are great cameras. We are living in hard times. That one is one point, why not? Can't get enough work. Another thing is you should be more creative what you have already and not always be hyped about the better and newer gear and newer specs. These two cameras are well done, waterproof, image quality is great, photo you can take. You just have to purchase something else instead of new camera bodies, for example lenses. Be creative, do your best and never give up. I'll see you in the next video.